Hello, HQTs, and welcome to the big Sunday night game. This is going to be an exciting one. Can you feel it? Yeah, you can. Now, today is Earth Day, so I hope you're doing your part to love and care for our planet. I am. In honor of the day, I decided to recycle all of my work emails. Sorry, HQ bosses. I'm Sharon Carpenter, your down-to-earth green quiz queen, you quizzy rascal, and this is HQ Trivia, where you use your brain to make it rain. We see you out there, players. I want to say hello to Mo and Trish, to Esteban Zavala, the Tita family, Jeff Goldberg, and Jessica and Jenny in Tennessee. Hi, guys. Also, hi to Will Davis, Johnny and Alyssa, Michelle and Glenn, and Dylan's mum and dad, too. Very happy birthday to Seth Bryant, to Craig Mitchell, and Pat Courtney. Good luck to all of you players in the game. Now, if this is your first time, the rules are simple. I'm going to ask you a series of questions. From easy to hard, you have 10 seconds to tap the answer. If you get it correct, you move on, answer all 15 right, and you win, or you split that cash. And this prize is quite the sight for sore eyes. It's a ground-shaking, ocean-waving $25,000. Yep, that could get you an electric car or help you save up for a wind turbine. I have an obsession with wind farms. I am a huge fan. But before you blow it, you've got to own it. There are over 1.6 million of you competing live right now from around the world. So let's get this quiz started with Q1. Dirty Water Dog is a New York City nickname for what edible street food? Spaghetti, hot dog, mushroom soup. At least it's not dirty dog water. All right. Walking the streets of New York can make you peckish, but I'd have to be starving to death to try this one. The mystery meat's boiled in water. It's hot dog, of course. Nice and easy there. 1.5 million of you taking a nice bite out of that one. Not only is the meat a mystery, so is how long it's been sitting around in that vat of salty liquid. Q2, a house in need of repairs and remodeling is known as what? Tree plugger, fixer-upper, trash can lugger, also known as dilapidated. What do you think, HQTs? Well, this type of home just needs a little extra love and money and labor and more money. Cheap to snag, but a complete pain. It's affectionately named fixer-upper. Yeah, that's what you call it. 1.5 million of you, again, fixed that win for yourselves there. Fixer-upper can also apply to a boyfriend in need of a complete attitude and image overhaul himself. Q3, a police officer can search your house without a warrant if they have what cause? Notable, probable, acute. Definitely cause for concern if the cops come knocking on your door. If you don't remember the Fourth Amendment from school, you may have found this out the hard way. There is no probably about it here. It's probable cause. That's the answer we are looking for. 1.4 million of you with a definite win right there. Now, probable cause refers to a reasonable amount of suspicion, i.e. guilty until proven innocent. Q4, the tech term malware combines what word with software? Malicious, malfunctioning, malevolent. None of them positive terms, but what is the positive answer here? Whatever you do, do not click the link or your computer will be malfunctioning. Spiteful viruses who don't play fair is malicious. Malicious and software malware. 1.1 million of you still with us, lost over 200,000 there, almost 300,000. Now, malware refers to a variety of intrusive or hostile software. Mal is also French for bad, meaning bad, not bad, meaning good. Q5. In The Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal Lecter paired his fava beans with a wine from what country? France, Italy, Argentina. Hopefully that was wine he had in that glass. Fingers crossed there. The doctor, or should I say butcher, was a fan of pairing fava beans washed down with a nice glass of Chianti from Italy. Italy is your winning answer, and cheers to the 515,000 if you're still in the game. We lost half of you there on Q5. Now, he also enjoyed liver on the side. Liver of what or whom? I'll let you figure that one out, okay? Q6, which of these synonyms for large was coined most recently? Prodigious, humongous, ginormous. Are you large and in charge right now? I hope so. You'll have made a ginormous mistake if you tapped ginormous. All big boys here, but the youngest and coolest of the bunch is humongous. Coined most recently. Savage question here on Q6. We lost about 400,000 players. Swiftly, just like that, 131, 303 of you still in the game. Prodigious dates all the way back to the 1500s. So leave that lingo for your great-great-great-great-great-great-granny. Q7. According to the author of Harry Potter, where is Hogwarts? Ireland, England, Scotland. Not warts and hogs. You know where they are. Hogwarts. There are few places in England to hide a massive school of witchcraft and wizardry. Better to keep the castle off the grid in the Highlands of bonny old Scotland. Scotland, your winning answer. And that was a toughie there as well. On Q7, 50,551 of you are still holding on tight, doing some quizardry right here. Now, Hogwarts has found a way to keep us muggles at a distance. No cell service and no Wi-Fi over there, so no thanks. Q8. Legendary NBA player Larry Bird went on to coach what team? Boston Celtics, Indiana Pacers, Los Angeles Lakers. The Hall of Famer himself. For which team did he coach? Larry Legend was also known as the Hick from French Lick, Indiana, to be exact. It's the Indiana Pacers that he coached. No coaching needed for 30,251 of you, though. Twitter named their original logo Larry the Bird after the icon himself, although the real Larry is a lot better looking, in my opinion. Q9. Which of these US states' capitals has the fewest residents? Maryland, Minnesota, Iowa. You gonna capitalize on this one? Fingers crossed. In an ironic twist, the most populated state here happens to have the least populated capital, allowing a little more space between you and your neighbors. Is the capital of Maryland. Maryland for the win here. And another savage question. Savage. 8,398 of you still with us in a good state. Now, Maryland's capital is Annapolis. Great for crab cakes. Bad for networking, obviously. Q10. Which of these rappers is the tallest? Lil Yachty, Lil Uzi Vert, Lil Wayne. Their music is big. But what about them? Which one has the height on the others? At 5'5", two of these rappers indeed live up or down to their names, but standing the tallest in this rap game is the bubblegum trap lord himself. It's Lil Yachty for the win. And I spy 4,748 of you moving forward. Despite his teenage emotions, Yachty has the very adult height of 5'10". Q11. What kind of tax does not apply in the regular edition of Monopoly? Property tax, poor tax, income tax. We just can't get away from taxes, can we? Even in a game, we're all mad when we land on the fourth space and have to cover up income tax. Buy all the properties you want, though, and you still won't need to pay property tax in Monopoly. That's your answer right there. Another savage question. What is happening tonight? 640 of you still holding tight. 4,000 of you gone. Now, I'm still trying to figure out if poor tax is taxed from the poor or from the rich. Either way, you're $15 poorer. Q12. The heroine of Disney's The Little Mermaid was based on the star of what classic sitcom? Who's the Boss? Different Strokes, Full House. This one's taken us back, way back in time. Ariel inspired by a sitcom? What you talking about, Willis? Different strokes for different folks. The answer here is, who's the boss? Who's the boss? You're the boss. 353 of you making boss moves here. The good looks, the great hair. There's definitely a striking resemblance between Ariel and Tony Danza. Oops, it's Alyssa Milano. My bad. Q13, when the US dollar currency was created, what was its value pegged to? Price of gold, French franc, Spanish silver dollar. Is talking money, 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 honey. It was widely used as the first world currency, making it rain a lot harder in precious metal. It's the Spanish silver dollar. 87 if you're getting that one correct. You have your eyes on this $25,000. Also known as pieces of 8, the Spanish silver dollar was a favorite to plunder by pirates. Getting close, players. 2 questions remaining. Which of these major ancient cities was located the furthest north? Carthage, Lutetia, Byzantium. The furthest north. You want to go north, not south in the game right now. Remains of this ancient city are buried below ground while we feast on baguettes and steak frites up above. We know it as Paris. Julius Caesar knew it as Lutetia. Lutetia, your winning answer here. 43 players got that one correct. Time to head up north right now because we are moving on to the final round with 43 players left in the game. We started with about $1.5 million of you. $25,000 up for grabs. Good luck to all of you. Q15, which person is not mentioned in REM's It's the End of the World as We Know It? Leonard Cohen, Leonard Brezhnev, Lester Bangs. It's the end of the quiz as we know it, or it's about to be. In the track, Michael Stipe rattles off a bunch of names with the initials LB. No, he wasn't asking you to like back because Instagram wasn't around yet. The one name left off the list here, Canadian singer LC Leonard Cohen for the win. And we have 20 winners. You smashed it. Congratulations to our 20 winners. You navigated, 3, 4 savage questions, and you are taking home $1,250 on this Sunday night. Not bad at all. You should be ecstatic right now. We've got LV99, we've got Aloha 99, Jay Vistas, we've got Eric J. Ruppel as well. And many, many more of you. Well done, players. What are you going to do with that cash? You could buy a ton of dirty water dogs that will last you about a year, I would say. Maybe get yourself a fixer-upper in the form of a new boyfriend or girlfriend, or do a good deed for Earth Day. There's so much you can do with that cash. What an epic game as always, HQTs. You came, you stayed, you slayed. Thank you for hanging with me today. I'm Sharon Carpenter, and you can find me on the socials right here. That's right. I'll be back tomorrow for another 12 rounds of awesome trivia for you and another chance for you to get your mitts on $5,000. Until then, winners, enjoy your earnings. Players, enjoy your learnings. And I will see you then. Bye.